Croatia and Argentina are going head-to-head in the World Cup semifinals. Today we're going to have a battle of the palates between the two to see who has the better food. Croatia's popular fish soup bidet or Argentina's choripan sausage sandwich.
We're paying. We gotta go. No.
We'll start off with making the bread for Argentina's choripan sausage sandwich. So you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of yeast, then just add a little bit of sugar, no certain amount, just however sweet you want it to be. Then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and last thing to add into the bowl is 4 quarts of bread flour. After that, you're gonna want to mix it with a mixer, but we don't have one, so we're gonna use our hands. And you just want to knead it until.
All right, so you can see how this is really smooth. It's not super sticky anymore. There's gonna be a little stickiness, but that's okay. I've been kneading it for quite a bit. So we're gonna take this bowl, oil it up, plop in my dough, and then we're gonna cover this with a rag, and we're just gonna put it out at room temp for an hour.
Next, we're going to make the chorizo for the sandwich, which will be the smear on it. So you're going to want to chop your parsley in as small as pieces as you can get them. And then you're going to want to chop up your ginger. And you're going to want to smear it and then chop it. And you want it to be in really small parts because you don't want your family to be smelling your breath.
I don't know why you would be close enough for your family members to smell your breath anyways. Anyways.
Hey, we are in Alabama.
All right, anyways, I'm gonna start with half our garlic. I just put a little olive oil in. You don't want to drown it in olive oil, but you don't want it to be like completely like super dry or anything. You're also gonna add a little bit of red wine vinegar, but you know, me being the intelligent human being that I am, we forgot it offset. Editor, you can do something with that. But not like that. Anyways, we're gonna add some red pepper flakes. Boom. I'm gonna mix her up.
Let me get some of that.
Not yet. Smack the ever-living crap out of it. You want it completely degassed. And then we are going to lightly flour our work surface. And we are going to split it up into 4 segments. Right down Main Street. Bang. Pretty clean. Kind of a cool professional guy, not really. Boom. 2, boom, 3, and 4. So, to show you guys what I mean by that rectangle, we're going to form a rectangle like this, right? We're going to roll up said rectangle. We are going to go seam down and roll with our hands coming out. And we're trying to do this to get to a like 16 by 3 inch log.
And then you're going to want to put that on your pan, and you're going to use 3 fingers to flatten it out. Yeah, sorry, I'm not the one doing this, but pretty sure this is what he said. Then you're going to want to slit it with your knife. Some nice, oh man, that's beautiful. Some nice little slits in it. Give it some air, some oxygen.
So it's going in the oven at 375. I have a pan full of some steamy water in there that I'm going to take out halfway through, so the cooking process is going to be 25 to 30 minutes. So at about 12 to 15 minutes, I'm going to take out that pan of steamy water. That's going to help them get a nice steamy crust and help with that crumb.
And there we go. All done. About an hour later. Look at that. Look at those. Those are amazing. That's going to make a great sandwich. I'm sure you did just as good at home. And this is going to make a great Argentinian sandwich. Wow. Now we're going to want to cut our sausages up. We're going to split it down the middle at first, and that's the only way we're going to cut it. It's going to go long ways on our. Now we're going to cook our sausage. Just cook it as much as you want. You know, give it a little mix around. And then after you cook your sausage, you're going to want to toast your bread. Toast those buns. Then you're going to want to cut it down the middle. Then you're going to want to apply some pressure and cut it through the center. Then you're going to open that bad boy up. You're going to put your sausages on it, and then you're going to spread the chorizo we made earlier on top of it. I would put it on the sausage and smear it around on the other piece of bread to get that flavor all the way around everywhere. Man, it's gonna taste good. Now we're going to make that Croatian brudet, that fish soup. We're gonna start off by skinning the carrots. Make sure you skin the carrots. Do not forget that step. And then you're gonna want to cut your carrots into as tiny steps as you want. I know you can't cut it as cool as this guy. Hey Don, what are you doing over here? Hey, we're trying to shoot a video, dude. We're trying to shoot a video.
All right.
Now we're gonna chop up some onions. We're gonna chop them up in as smallest pieces as possible so you don't choke on it while you're eating it. Then we're gonna chop up some celery. Yeah, same thing goes for this. Chop it up into really small pieces, even though you can't cut as fast as that guy. Then you're gonna cut some ginger, and then you're gonna smash that ginger. Yeah.
Look at what baby country, dude. Argentina. Look at this, dude. Croatia.
What? I forgot my stock. Whoa, what is it? Hey, wait, hold up.
Now you're gonna add your stock to your simmering water, and you're gonna mix it around. I'm gonna add 3 scoops. Actually, he's gonna add 3 scoops. I'm not doing this right now. I'm just editing it. And then you're gonna cook up those onions that we chopped up earlier. You're gonna saute them real nice. Put whatever spices you think. We put some thyme and some rosemary. Then you're gonna add your celery. You're gonna saute that as well. And then what else did we cut? Remember, we cut those carrots. We're gonna add those carrots on there too. Then after you saute them, for 10-15 minutes, you're gonna add those to your veg stock and your simmering water. There you go.
You don't stir, but what you can do is you can swirl the pot a little bit. Yeah, it might get a little messy. That just means you overfilled it like I did. But
And then we're gonna get out that shrimp. The shrimp and that fish, the cod, is gonna be what the heart of the soup is. That's what's gonna make it tasty and healthy, great for you. We spiced up that shrimp with some thyme. We're gonna mix it around and make sure, evenly distributed throughout the fish. And we're gonna get out that cod. We're gonna cut the cod into as tiny pieces as you can go. Not too tiny, but actually just, like a decent biting size so you don't choke on it. And you want it to cook all the way through. You want to cut it small so it cooks all the way through in the soup. Then, after you add that to your soup, boom, the soup's done. Yeah, we didn't include that part, but here you go. Here's the soup with your shrimp, everything done, cooked all the way through. Shrimp, cod, veggies, veg stock. That's all it takes. Delicious soup. Oh, this choripan is busting, bro. This is a messy sandwich.
what's your opinion?
I give it a 10 on the busting scale. Yeah. Ooh, brudet, Croatian brudet. Let's see if it can match up with Argentina's choripan.
What do you think? How's it compare?
How's it compare? It doesn't compare. That's messy all the way!